Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Tremendous build-up to decide the championship in the Southeastern Conference. It's the Ole Miss Rebels against the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
Guys, I caught up with the Texas A&M head coach before the game. He understands the importance of this game as a separator in the conference standings. With both teams undefeated, some games under their belt, this will be a great test for his team to see if they are on track to make it to the conference championship. He wants their total focus, their total composure, and their total attention today in this crucial conference matchup. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Holly. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He hands it off from the gun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation, and the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Design quarterback run. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Well, that is exactly how to stop these quarterback designed runs. You've got to be aggressive up front and win your one-on-ones. Look at these guys, these defensive linemen. They are winning. They're getting into the backfield. There's nowhere to go for this quarterback.
So instead of trying to pin the opponents deep with a punt, they'll go for it on 4th down. First drive of the game. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
I love this play call on 4th down, going with the slant route. The defense has to play outside leverage because they're in zone. The corner has outside responsibility. Just attack his inside shoulder, and it's an easy pitch and catch, and they're able to move the chains. Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking downfield, it's Reed. On the move now. They'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. Sees an opening. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The Aggies pick up enough for a first down here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Defense is coming after him. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Gonna run it. It's Owens.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick. With that miss, no change in the score.
Right when it left his foot, you could tell he was just hoping for a good bounce, but he doesn't get it. As my friend Tim Brando would say, the iron is untied.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Oh, what a grab! Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
And seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense. If they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles, he's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a 1st down.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got space. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here comes the rush. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Coaches always talk to us about being balanced, but here's the thing. If something is working, force them to stop it. Big play in the run game, then they go to the passing game and immediately take a sack.
The offense will try to recover now. It's 2nd and 12. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. And the Rebels will line up now. It's 1st and goal. BB is looking to jam the receivers at the snap. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a really nice stop from the defense here. You get goal-to-go situation, you got to bow your neck as a defense and play hard. And look at the block destruction up front. They're able to get in the backfield and create a negative play for this offense. That is exactly what you need when you get down here inside the 10.
Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. So as we reach the end of the first quarter, still scoreless. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. They'll tackle him well short of the marker. Brings up 4th down. See if they try out the field goal team. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here. Makes it 3-0.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Aggies offense is back on the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the handoff. Got an opening here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He's in the clear. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Extra point try coming now. Extra point makes the lead 4. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He's looking to scramble. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
This defense has to adjust. You can't just allow them to run for first downs. You've probably got to commit more resources to stopping the run. Look for more middle closed defense. That means a single safety in the middle of the field. You put an extra hat in the run box in order to stop the run.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He gets the first and still going. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down. On the ground, it's Lacey. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It's Alexander. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, give credit to this quarterback and this offense. They continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50. Clearly now in scoring range, and as a quarterback, you've got to think to yourself, no sacks. You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out of field goal range.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's Lacey. And they've got him. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. That gain moves the ball to the 17. First down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
And the Rebels will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Rebels. He's got it for a touchdown.
Well, all week, these defensive coaches told us that they had to force this quarterback to beat them from the pocket. They knew if he got outside, he's too elusive, he's too fast, he's too good, and he would make plays. So once the rush allows him outside, now you're dead to rights. If you make him beat you from the pocket, maybe you've got a chance.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Great hurdle here. Hurdles a man, but tackled right after that. Picks up very little. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. He's got a crease. Here he goes. Past the 50. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. So the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, has he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan. And obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, testing the middle. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring throw. The offense will take over from the 29.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interception. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game. This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. To throw, it's Reed. The receiver grabs it. That gain moves the ball to the 17, 1st down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on 3rd down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ole Miss takes their 2nd timeout now. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. He makes the grab. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
This is a great job by this quarterback getting this conversion because of the reduced area. It's hard to throw in this spot on the field. You're all the way down into the red zone. It's 3rd and obvious. All the windows are going to be tighter, and yet he's able to throw the ball accurately and get this ball completed for a 1st down, and now they've got 1st and goal.
No, they stop him short of the goal line. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run.
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
No, 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 no. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Ole Miss will call their 3rd and final timeout, approaching the final minute of play. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. One more play before they head to the locker room. And in 1st down, right back to the running game. He's past the marker and still going. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Now the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And in fact, I feel...
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Down. He's throwing for it. He fires downfield. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working. This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game, still losing by 11.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. And he was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation.
He's got space. Here he goes. Past the 40. Inside the 20. At the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. Here's the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to scramble. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
That's all this defense needed. They got him way behind the chains, and now they get off the field. That's a great series for this defense. And
sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, that one's picked off. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He'll ride the back again here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Wide open downfield. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot it at the 10. And the tight end continues to make an impact. They've got the lead. They're down here in scoring position. He's already found the end zone, Joel. You lean on this guy that you trust.
Well, I would certainly trust him if he's in single coverage.
Touchdown, Texas A&M. They continue to roll up the score.
This touchdown is a direct result of the respect that this defense has for this quarterback and his athleticism on the outside. Watch the defensive end. This is a zone read, and he's going to stay wide because he has to respect the quarterback keeping it out there on the edge, and that opens up the interior lane. Running back is free, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
You thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Fields. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Alexander. Goes out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way. Chris, what do you hear me say all the time in these red zone situations, and more specifically in goal-to-go situations? Don't put the ball in harm's way. It's touchdown, check down, and if the check down's not there, take it yourself. Get what you can get. As a quarterback, you've got to manage the game, and this is a great example of managing this goal-to-go situation. All right, Chris, down multiple possessions here. I think they've got 2 downs to go for this. It's third down. It's inside the 5. You've got 2 calls. You can run it here. You can go play action. But if you're the head coach, you...
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Rebels.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. It's their sophomore wide receiver who's hurt. Holly will have some information as soon as we can. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Game makes it second and medium. looking for some space. It's Owens. Got an opening here. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows.
Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this game wide open. You've got to step through your drop back and, if anything, underthrow that ball. This cannot go over his head.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Back to pass. It's Reed looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Aggies. They are pouring it on now.
It's so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Point after, knocked right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Lacey. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. Obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
This is a clear breakdown in coverage and a good find by the quarterback to find this open receiver. And then he hits him for a nice completion. They've got to get down here and get some points here. And this is the point where your quarterback has got to be at his best.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on second and third down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
They're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to...
Intercepted in the end zone. This defense makes another big play. What else could go wrong for this offense today? And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Pounding away with the run game. And they trap him behind the line. This running back's had a huge day. Finally, they contain him.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking, it's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off the blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He's got a crease. Right. Here he goes. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense really clicking here. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Ball handed off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, I was telling you all week how impressed I was with these linebackers, and they're showing it right here. Look at them get into the backfield immediately, and a quick stop, beautiful tackle. I'll tell you what, they are popping some pads right now.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This group has been so impressive all day long, built this big lead, and now they're just running out the string. I got to tell you, the mark of a great team is a team that can run the football when the opposition knows that they want to run the football. It's exactly what they're doing here.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. Now we get a timeout taken by the Rebels. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available. It's a fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Good for a first down.